Hey everybody, Pastor Todd here, and you are getting this email and link to this video that you're watching right now because you either led a life group in the past or you signed up to be a part of a life group. And what I want to encourage you to do today is to lead a life group in the fall. And for two reasons. Number one is that it helps you grow, and then number two, it helps others grow. And I'm going to show you how that plays out for each of the type of life groups. So first of all, of course, we've got the activity group. I've got the volleyball to kind of symbolize that, because the activity group, as you know, is just a group centered around stuff that people like to do, like volleyball, or it could be anything, another sport, or watching TV, or some sort of other game, or any activity that people like to do. Anything you like to do, you can have a group around it. And the reason it helps you grow is because it helps you get out of your comfort zone into meeting other people. It could be you have got your own circle of friends, and that's great, but you want to expand that circle, and maybe you want to reach out to folks that are not believers or not Christians. And so this is a great way to kind of build your evangelistic muscle, but also just expand your comfort zone as far as being intentional about being connected and meeting other people. And of course, that's going to help other people grow because they're going to get connected. And this is something that's really huge as a part of our church, is we want people to be connected to one another. That's what being a body is all about. And also it's going to help people grow because you may help somebody rub shoulders with folks who are Christians and help them see that, we're normal and we like to have fun. And it's a great thing to be a part of a body of Christ. So that would be one group that you could be a part of leading. Another group is the outreach group. And I've got my statue of Peter washing Jesus' feet. And the reason about that is it's serving. It's all about serving. That's what outreach groups are. So it could be serving at a homeless shelter, or visiting people in a nursing home or the hospital, or doing something for Habitat for Humanity. But any way that you want to help other people, serving other people. And of course, this helps you grow because you got to put your faith into action. And maybe this is something that you're not necessarily good at, or this is not your strength, is to be putting things into action. So maybe you want to lead a group because it forces you to kind of do that and grow in that area. And then, of course, to help others grow, you're doing the same thing for them, is that you're giving them an outlet to put their faith into action. But also there are people who are just doers and they don't want to be a part of an activity group, or maybe they're not real comfortable being a part of a spiritual growth group yet, but they like to do stuff. And so that would be something that you could help them grow as well. Then the last group, of course, is the spiritual growth group. We've got the Bible there, so you could be leading a Bible study, or it could be leading a book study or a DVD study based on the Bible, or maybe even a prayer group. But of course, this is going to help you grow because you're into the Word, you're praying, you're connecting with God. And again, this may be something that you feel like you're not as strong in and you really want to grow. But doing something like leading a group kind of gives you some accountability and some structure to be able to do something like that. Then the other part of it is you're helping other people grow because you're putting them in the exact same situation that you're in, a structured environment where you're talking with people, you're processing the Word, you're processing, what's going on in your heart, and people grow because of that. So again, all those reasons, would love for you to consider leading a life group for this fall. The deadline for that is less than a month away. Fall kickoff is going to be here before we know it. So here's two things that you can do to follow up. Number one is this Sunday, and I'm leading a Q&A session. So if you have any questions about leading a group, after each service at the front of the auditorium there, just right by the stage, I'll just kind of hold an impromptu Q&A where you can ask me anything about leading a group, any questions or concerns that you have, and I'll address those. And then so you can come and be a part of that. If you don't have any questions or can't make it to that meeting, you know what you want to do already, then go ahead and register to be the leader. So what you do is you go to beachchurch.org, our website, then you go to the Get Connected tab, and then you'll see another tab in that called Life Group Leader. Click on that, and then it'll bring up a form that you can launch to put all the information that you need about your group. And maybe it's not all nailed down. That's okay. Fill out what you can. And again, if you have any questions, come to the Q&A session. But if you need ideas, we've got kind of an idea prompter to help, let you know what other groups that have been done here and other churches. And so just to kind of get you thinking, simply let me know about that. You can email me, or actually just email Kelly Wadston at kelly@beachchurch.org. That's with an I, Kelli at beachchurch.org. And she'll be happy to get you that list. So thanks so much for considering it, and we'll see you Sunday.